Folks, Rudy Marino right there, folks. Your host, your MC, the man. Come on, he's running the show. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for being here. It's nice to be back here at the Icehouse. Something I've been between last time I was here and this time, my wife and I had another baby. So we got that going for us. We're very happy. Thank you. I have two girls, man. In fact, today's Daddy Day, where we hang out and do stuff. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what it is. We go to the beach, we go to the zoo, we do something. Doesn't matter. The kids are with me all day long. They're on the car right now, as we speak. Kind of a poor man's car alarm, if you know what I'm talking about. And my 4-year-old, I love she's got an attitude though, man. We do the timeout thing in the house, and this is how timeout goes in my house every time. I look at my daughter and I go, Anna, pick this up or go to timeout. And she's like, well, screw it, I'll go to timeout. That's a great deal. I'll be over here. You pick that up, fat man. All right, I'll be right here. When you're done, change this. And she gets it from me, too. She's cranky, which I'm very cranky. I just turned 40, and I'm already that guy that walks around the house in the plaid shorts and the dark socks and sandals with a cigarette. You know what I mean? Yelling out the front door, get off my lawn! And I live in an apartment, which is really messed up. And I have a bad temper. I snap. I just yell. I'm one of those guys. I yell at inanimate objects. I don't know if you guys do this, but I yell at things. You know what I mean? I spend every morning yelling at my computer for an hour. For an hour. You know why? 3 words. Dial-up modem. Yeah, it's not even a good one, man, because they have like a 56K or a 48K or something. I think mine's a 3K. No, it's the slowest modem I've ever seen, man. When you go on the internet, you can hear a modem dial a number like you can actually hear mine going shoo, 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 shoo. That was a rotary phone, kid. Rotary phone. You gotta help the young ones out, man. You know, they're looking at me all confused. Like I said, Paul McCartney was in a band before Wings or something, you know? Sorry, dude. Look, he's really funny. I'm gonna kill you after the show. Is what I'll do. But I get mad. I yell at the machine. That's what I yell at a machine. You know what I've learned? I've learned this about myself. I get mad over things I have no control over. You know what I mean? Things I can't change, no matter what happens. Like, you know what? When people are rude to me for no reason, and I don't know what happened to service in this country, but it went right down the crapper about 10 years ago, where, yeah, you can't go anywhere without feeling like you're bugging people. You know what I mean? No one's nice anymore. Many of you walk in the door and they go, hey, hi, can I help you? And now they're like, what? You say hello to me? Say hi, be nice to me for a little bit. My wife and I went out. We go out just after the second baby, Lily, right? We go out. It's our first big night out. We get a babysitter. We get dressed up. We're going out, you know. We go to a nice place. I don't want to get into where or point fingers or anything, but I'm in there for a while. I get a Whopper with cheese. Yeah, I get the burger, no cheese. And I look at the guy and I go, there's no cheese. He goes, well, you didn't ask for it. Yes, I did. Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. 15 minutes, I'm arguing with a guy over cheese now, right? And I say guy, I mean kid, 15-year-old little zit-faced kid. You know, you can reach out. You know, but he's got the assistant manager name tag on. So I gotta play the game, and I'm like, all right, fine, dude. You know what? I'll pay for the cheese. I don't care. Whatever it is, buck and a half. He goes, fine. I swear he looks at me and says, he goes, fine, I'll give you the cheese, as long as you admit you were wrong. Dude, and the rest of that story, I can't even finish, man. You know, because my lawyer says we shouldn't talk about it publicly. Right now. But I'm no longer welcome at Burger King, I can tell you that. I've been banned from the house of the Whopper. And my wife hates when I do that because we'll go out in public and I'll have a problem, you know, and I get mad and I'll snap and I'll scream and I'll yell, and then a lot of places will tell us never to come back. You know what I mean? There's a list on the fridge of places we've been banned from because I'm an idiot. You know, it's like Burger King and the zoo, church. Come on. You know, stand, sit, kneel, stand, sit, kneel. I get it. Where's my wine? That's all I'm saying. I went to therapy for a while. I did the anger management, man. I went to that. And here's the biggest thing. I learned a lot of stuff in therapy. It was cool, but here's the biggest thing I learned in therapy. I can't afford therapy. That's pretty much it right there. It's a lot of money, man. You know, I was always trying to find somebody cheaper. Now I'm seeing that, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this is the thing I learned in therapy is when I snap, I yell. I'm a yeller. You know, I don't start fights, I don't break things, I'm not a fighter, I'm strictly a yeller. Especially if I'm on the road, somebody cuts me off, you know, I get nuts. I'll chase cars down and pull up next to them and be, hey! Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me! Honk, honk! Yeah, that was me back there. What the hell's wrong with you? You want to fight? You want a piece of me? And they'll be like, yeah, I want to fight. And then I'm like, you do? I'm just a yeller, lady. Thanks, man. Good night. I'll see you later.
Lady Smith! Yeah. That's funny, man.